Monday Challenge 3. So, I wonder how you got on last week, taking responsibility for your successes and failures. Did you enjoy the game? Did you try it differently? Did you make new rules? Did you play with your neighbours? Let me know. I've been reading an article this week from Christianity magazine about this lady here called Steph Reed. She's a Christian, but she is also a para-athlete. In this article, she talks about how she includes God in her races, in her performance, and when she's training. The thing that really caught my eye was a paragraph all about how she prays during and after a tournament. She says this: I remember when I first started, I would pray, God, let me win. That was my prayer. But you think, well, hang on a second. What if everybody on the start line is praying that? What if we're all Christians? Bruce Almighty has already proved that just letting everyone get what they want ends up in disaster. And in fact, it doesn't work. If everybody at the start line is all praying, let me win, it's never going to end well. Only one person will get what they want. And I think God is bigger than that. So, how do we pray at the start of a start line in a world that is out of our control? And when things don't go our way, I believe that God still cares, and that there is a bigger picture. So we're going to play some French cricket, but it's a bit rubbish playing French cricket when there's only 2 of us, and maybe there's 3 of you or 4 of you, or maybe 2 of you want to play and some of you don't. Well, we are going to play with some extra fielders in the shape of buckets or plant pots or whatever you can find that will catch a ball, and they're going to be the extra catchers. If you don't own a cricket bat, you could use a plastic tennis racket, you could use a normal tennis racket, you could even use just a bit of wood. Just make sure it doesn't give you splinters. I can see Craig is getting ready to play. So here are the main rules. Firstly, you have to stand with your feet together, and you're not allowed to move from the spot where you're not allowed to move your feet. Craig, stop being silly. So you're not allowed to move from the spot where you are stood. That's the batter. So here is the bat. And just as Craig is showing, he is protecting his legs, so from his knees down, from the ball. And I'm going to be throwing the ball and trying to hit his legs or his feet. If I throw the ball and it touches his legs or his feet, I might even be able to roll it. It can touch the floor as many times as it wants, before it hits Craig's legs. So long as it hits his legs, knee down, then he is out. The aim of the game is to stay the batter for the longest time possible. One more rule: if I catch the ball, he's out. So I hit the ball onto Craig's legs, which means we now get to swap. So you can play this as many times as you like. If you get a bit tired or you're someone who doesn't really like standing up that much, you could do it sitting on a chair with your legs in front of you. It would just be a lot harder, but give it a go. We're going to play a bit more. As you can see, we got a bit bored, so we've added another ball in. Here we go.